Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to this Hurricanes career mode. We have just had the draft. I've been through the other Super Rugby New Zealand teams and they haven't really made a lot of big signings, and I may have gone over the top with mine a little bit. I'll show you in the squad. So the players that I have signed, I decided I wanted a bit of South African skill in this team. So I thought, who else but Cheslin Kolbe. I have signed him. He is going to be playing on the wing for us, and he's going to be a very dangerous man. Speaking of dangerous men, this man here, Eben Etzebeth, his face is not appearing at the moment. Eben Etzebeth, he is a dangerous man, a very good player, and he is going to be playing lock for us. Then I went a bit overboard and I signed as well Andre Pollard. I thought we do require someone who's just that little bit better at fly half than Garden Bishop. I got nothing against Garden Bishop. It's Andre Pollard, you know? And then I signed Matt Todd. He was looking for a new team, so I decided, hey, come sign for us, come to the Hurricanes. And then I also well and truly went overboard. I got Ryan Crotty in as well. So I got a couple older players who I decided we would need in our squad. Those are our big signings. And hopefully they will be able to make a big impact in these games. Right, we have got some of those new signings in the starting lineup. Our next game is against the Blues, and this is the final game of pre-season. So hopefully it will go well. But let's see what happens.
Welcome to Sky Stadium. This should be an exciting match. My co-commentator for this match is former All Black Justin Marshall. And what an atmosphere we have here tonight, Justin.
These two teams always put on a good showing.
So we have got a few debuts happening for the Hurricanes this game. As we look through our lineup, you will see Eben Etzebeth at 5. He is replacing James Blackwell. And we head further down. At number 10, we've got Andre Pollard. Then at 13, Ryan Crotty. 14, Cheslin Kolbe. That's a big one. Hopefully he is going to be lethal on the wing. We are playing a decently strong Blues side though, so we haven't won this game yet. And that is our bench. Beauden Barrett to kick the Blues off. We are at Sky Stadium, so we've got the home field advantage here. And we've got some pretty big signings to try out.
Kickoff.
Farinara, no one wanted to go to him, but he has been tackled. Oh, and tell you what, oh no, we've done very well. We have kept that ball. Etzebeth plays halfback. Barrett is tackled hard. Oh, Geordie Barrett injured. That is not good. Luckily, if it's anything like it was in that original game with the Mountain Wolves, it will mean that he isn't injured for the actual season. We're going to have to put Wes Hoosen on. You know what, that is a lot quicker than Hoosen would have been expecting to come back onto the field after losing his position to Cheslin Kolbe.
Hurricanes with the first scrum of the game.
Right, big hit to the team straight away. Hopefully he's not injured for too long.
And a good battle going on here. Look at that formation, Justin.
We're going to chuck it wide, set play. I don't normally do them in our own 22. Andre Pollard goes out to Crotty, who goes out to Cheslin Kolbe, who's starting to build a bit of pace. He's done a little step, he's got around Beauden Barrett. They are full back lists at the moment. Laumape goes a little skip past the Lamb. Has he got the pace to get around him? Yes, he does. Chucks it on the inside to Ryan Crotty, who is running the perfect support line. No, you're kidding me. Ryan Crotty's injured. Talk about it. Who's coming on now? I don't actually have a spare. Looks like it's Garden Bishop, another player who didn't expect to be on the field. We're going to have a little bit of a reshuffle, I think. Ryan Crotty is injured. That is the risk of bringing in an older player, I guess. We'll put Andre Pollard at 12 and Garden Bishop at 10. And Laumape has moved to 13 now. Although it won't happen quite yet. Right, another scrum.
Set.
That's 2 scrums this game so far, and neither of them have been the type of scrum you want because they've both been from injuries. We're going to try that set play again. Garden Bishop goes out to Laumape, who goes wide to Chisel and Colby. He's running hard, he's stepped on the inside but can't quite get round. He's been isolated a bit. But no one has joined that ruck, so we are fine there. Where's Hewson playing halfback? He's not done a very good job.
Where are you going, son? Great tackle.
Oh, it's been dropped by number 8 for them. Is that Akira Ioane?
Under control. Hiranara.
Garden Bishop goes out to Pollard, who goes to Laumape, who goes one more to Lamb. It does a step, chucks it wider to Garden Bishop. Oh, he can't get the offload away. Karevi goes around the side. Oh, but it has been intercepted once again.
Stops him with a nice tackle. Ruru finds support.
Oh, good hit there from Perenara.
He pushes the pass further. Lovely tackle.
Oh, Etzebeth. Oh, has had his head decapitated from his body there. Evan Etzebeth, welcome to the Hurricanes.
A good pass to the support player. Browning is brought to
Evans has stolen that one. Golden Bishop chucks it off to Laumape. Bowden Barrett is by himself out the side. If we can draw him past here, Lamb, and Lamb has scored in the corner. Well, we've had 2 injuries, but now we have had the first try of the match. Ben Lamb scores. Garden Bishop offloading it. Laumape takes the hit. Perenara to Lomax, waits for the perfect time to offload. Gives it to Ben Lamb. And that is a try to the Hurricanes. Once again, Perenara. Lomax lures in Bowden Barrett. He had to go to him. He was 2-on-1 in that situation, but Ben Lamb scores the opening try of the match. That's not right.
Doesn't get much tougher than this as he tries for the
Why is Chisel and Colby our kicker? Right, anyway. Has he got kicking ability? He has a lot of running ability, so surely he can... Oh, has he got that one? Chisel and Colby. I wonder how many kicks he has taken in his life. It's probably not many. But he has kicked that first one. We're going to have to quickly fix that. Bowden Barrett to kick off once again. Although, to be fair, he got it over, so maybe we don't need to fix it. What is his kicking? Okay, it's a bit lower. We're gonna switch it up. Yes, he did well to kick that first one, but Andre Pollard is going to take over the kicking from now. Barrett to kick off. Savius taking that well. Oh, I thought for a second he was injured too. Goes to Laumape, chucks it wider to Chisel and Colby. He's running fast. He has got the pace. He's outrun Jonathan Ruru. And Chisel and Colby scores his first try for the Hurricanes. He is a beast, this man. His pace is unmatchable in some regards. Perenara goes to Laumape. It's just a nice pass. It looked like Ruru was going to have him, but then Chisel and Colby put on the afterburners and completely outran him. I can tell already that man is going to be very dangerous in this Super Rugby campaign for the Hurricanes. Right, Andre Pollard to take his first kick of the match.
7 points with the conversion.
Oh, tell you what, I might have messed that up. Andre Pollard, oh, it has just gone over. I was going to say, if he's missed that, Chisel and Colby may be putting his hand back up saying, I could have done that. You know, I got the first one, it was a hard one. Andre missed it from straight out in front. Barrett to once again kick off. The Hurricanes have started this game very well. Perenara takes that one, shunts Bowden off, but has been nailed. Evans does a nice pass out to Lamb.
passes his 22
Oh, he's chucked it back in field to Garden Bishop, who has put in the fin. Dalton Papali has clotheslined him.
It's a penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too.
Right. It's a bit far out, and I am not that confident with my kicking game. So I am going to kick for touch here. We're going to go for distance. Oh, that one might not go out there. I kind of flicked it round at the last minute.
Sends it flat.
Oh, Cheslin Colby chases hard, makes the tackle.
Release. Looks like it's still on the side of the Blues.
Almost half time, and I reckon both teams will be looking forward to it.
Ioane picks it
That
up.
is a good pass. Savia is matching it.
Running. He's been taken out of play there.
Okay, well, in a way, we have got that line out about where it would have been if I had kicked it out.
Fafita
Perenara goes out to Garden Bishop, who was smashed in the tackle. Waited a little bit too long to offload that. That is the halftime siren. Oh, good offload there. Oh, but that one, that was James Parson with their offload. Oh, they have taken it back, and because of the knock-on, it is now half-time.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball.
Terry Black was the one who dropped that ball. Look at this offload from James Parsons. Pulls it right back round to Tui Pelotu. Terry Black was going to kick that, but was tackled and dropped the ball.
14-0 at half-time. The Hurricanes with
Decent
the lead.
first half
Pretty
from
good
the
crowd here.
Hurricanes overall.
Few
Yes, we
gaps,
did
but
lose
not
2
far
of our
behind.
players, and hopefully
Good first half
they aren't going to be out for long. Hopefully they're back
Controlled
before the
game
real
so far.
season starts.
Well, plenty to work
But
on
we
in
have
the
more
second half.
possession. The tackles were pretty even, but we made a lot more line breaks.
They've got to
And
start
we were
getting
looking
down the other
dangerous
end
when
of
we
the
were
field.
chucking it
The
to our
territory
wingers.
set is telling.
Hopefully we can
They
continue
can't
that
afford to
into
turn
the
over
second
ball
half.
as often as they have
Andre
so far.
Pollard to kick
Here's
us
the ref.
off.
So it looks like we're ready to go to kick off in the second half. Kick-off taken in.
It's taken by their number 5.
Browning thumped into the ground.
Wait, actually, now that I think about it, their number 5 might not be new. Savia shunts him off, offloads. Andre Pollard takes it. That might be Gerard Cowley. I can't remember the last part of that.
Put some power into that.
Perenara out to Colby, who shunts one off. He has been absolutely clattered by Bowden Barrett, and Bowden Barrett is going to the bin.
Could be
That
in
is
front
not
here.
good for the
Lining
Blues
up for
here.
the yellow card.
That means they have no fullback. I'm sure they'll put someone there, but that means they'll have a gap in the line somewhere else. We're going to go for the scrum here. We're going to play aggressive. They will be 1 down in their backline numbers.
Oh, good hit. Both teams putting pressure on. He's broken
Evans
off
off the
ball.
back. Rough pass.
Dreadfully
Very rough back line there. I should have gone for the set play instead of trying to do it from the number 8.
Merchant pulls it out of the back.
Good hit there from Laumape.
He deflects
Almost
some
gets back to his
breathing
feet
space
in
fast.
time.
He's been hit
I
hard.
think the Blues are setting up for a kick here.
Ruru gets it away. Black.
Oh, well, Teddy Black does well to get that one away. Perenara has dived on that ball. Cole's playing halfback. Goes to Laumape, who has dropped it.
Ruru delivers it to
Oh, it was intercepted by Etsebev, so we are going back for the scrum, and it will be the Blues ball. Now, unfortunately, that's not really what we wanted. We wanted to score straight away off Bowden Barrett going to the bin.
with the putter.
Hasn't quite worked out, or if that was one earlier, I think we may have been able to win that scrum.
Organise themselves for a set play here. Breaks the tackle and
Good
pushes
attempt
on.
from Perenara. Pollard finishes the job.
Let him get away. Good release. Lovely tackle.
Good hit there. That was a forward pass, this time from the Blues.
Set.
The Hurricanes got a good shove on there. Both teams putting pressure on.
We've won that. We're going number 9 this time.
He gets it
Chucks
off to
it
the
straight back to
support
Cheslin
line.
Colby. Now he's dropped the ball. What is going on out there?
Surely still have
Might
the
be a
ball.
bit of dew on the ball. No one's holding on to it. Perenara's ripped that off him. We're going for another scrum. Cheslin Colby not happy with
Yeah,
himself
he couldn't
there.
handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Perenara runs, lures in Rieko Ioane, and Cheslin Colby just plays a bit of hand tennis. Right, Bowden Barrett is back from the bin, so unfortunately we were unable to capitalise from that yellow card.
Even Stevens in that department.
Set. Good strong hit. Good pushing from both teams. The defence preparing themselves here.
They are going for a set play here, the Blues. Oh, I was up very early. He is very isolated out there. Lamb.
The left winger.
Is that not Lamb's ball? No, it's not. I thought surely it was going to be a not releasing penalty there.
He pushes it on.
Good hit there from Perenara on Parsons. Bowden Barrett back out. He will have an impact now that he's back on the field. Andre Pollard stolen that. Goes to Evans, who goes out to Cheslin Colby. He's going for the corner and he's got there. Cheslin Colby scores his second of the match.
That is a superb try.
Carl Tuanokiafi playing halfback. Bowden Barrett goes off to Marchant, who is tackled by Andre Pollard, who had the ball ripped away from him. Evans passes lovely out to Cheslin Colby, who scores right in the corner, making this game a little bit closer to being won. Andre Pollard, it's a harder kick. If he kicks it like he kicked the last one, he's going to struggle with this one.
Here for 2 points.
He is alright, it has gone over. And the score now 21-0 to the Hurricanes. I'm going to put Matt Todd on. Going to give him a chance. I'm going to put him on instead of Karefi. Although it hasn't changed yet. Karefi takes that ball. Great take.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
Oh, but he has lost the ball there.
Maul is locked in now. Ioane has it as they try.
Lomax is shunted off by Barrett. He is a dangerous man when he's got ball in hand.
Ruru picks it out of the back.
Good tackle there from Evans.
Powerful defence.
Good hit there.
The
Fafita rips it away. Etzebeth goes out to Armstrong, who goes one more to Lamb. He tries to chuck it back infield, or at least he was supposed to.
The ball alive here.
Dane Coles goes to Laumape. Armstrong hits a gap. Oh, but he has the ball stolen from him. Wes Houston makes the tackle. Etzebeth. He's got number 12. I believe it would be TJ Faiani. All wrapped up there. Perenara makes that tackle. Jonathan Ruru is smashed from the side from Etzebeth.
Nice phase play opening up the opportunity. So
wow, that's a pass and a half. Cheslin Colby hangs on to Rieko Ioane. That was a huge pass. Went halfway across the field. No wind up or anything.
It's a perfect opportunity.
Tuangafasi facing the wrong way. Not how he wanted to receive that pass.
Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Sabeth makes the tackle on Jonathan Ruru.
It's there. Tuanokiafi checks both sides. He's run into a good tackle there. Strong defence. Pass goes
You know what? They're keeping the ball here, the Blues. Good ball retention. Oh, I thought for a second Etzebeth was going to ruin that for them though. Oh, and then Savia does. But then, what happened there?
The crowd certainly thought so.
Forward pass, perhaps.
An unforced error.
Must have been. Wait, what? Oh, that's the end of the game.
The Blues.
So it was a forward pass from Savia.
And they'll be a real force going forward.
Well, interesting game of rugby there. The Hurricanes able to win. But at what cost? Hopefully those two players who got injured, Geordie Barrett and Ryan Crotty, aren't out for the real season, or else that could be a big hit, definitely at fullback. 3 tries in the match. Lamb got 1, Colby got the other 2. Pollard kicked 2 and Colby actually kicked 1. The Blues had more possession. They were hanging on to it very well at the end there. Handling errors 9-4. Line breaks 9-2, so we did break their line quite often. But 2 injuries, we'll have to see what that means. Okay, so Geordie Barrett is not injured. that is a relief right there. Luckily, because it was pre-season and not this game here, it meant that they seemed to recover before the start of the real season. Anyway, that's the end of this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one for the first round of Super Rugby.